Diin na ni United States President Donald Trump ang sanctions na ipinataw nito sa bansang Turkey. Sa kanyang bilateral talks kay Turkish President Tayyip Erdogan, sinabi nito na panahon na upang alisin ang nakapataw na restrictions sa Turkey sa F-35 warplane program ng US.
We're going to be taking the sanctions off. I don't want him to waste his time answering that question. We're going to be taking the sanctions off. It's time to do that.
Ang sanksyon ay ipinataw noong 2019 matapos bumili ang Turkey ng Russian S-400 air defense system sa halip na ang F-35 fighter jets ng US. Bukod dito, isinailalim rin ng US ang Turkey sa parusa, alinsunod sa 2017 federal law na Countering America Adversaries Through Sanctions Act na nagbabawal sa US na makipagtransaksyon sa mga bansang may ugnayan sa Iran, North Korea at Russia. Kasunod ng pagbawi ng sanksyon, kinumpirma rin ni Trump na posibleng payagan na muli ng Amerika ang Turkey na makabili ng F-35 fighter jets.
It's a decision we're going to make. Turkey's been in many ways much more loyal than other countries that we think would be loyal. So yeah, something certainly we would consider. It's a great plane. It's the best, currently the best plane by far. It's certainly something we will consider. Yeah.
Positibo naman ang pagtanggap ni Erdogan sa pahayag na ito ni Trump. Aniya, may pangako pa si Trump na 5 unit ng F-35 warplane noong bumisita siya sa Amerika na inaasahan niyang tutuparin ng US leader. Sa ngayon, pinanghahawakan pa rin ni Trump ang hindi pagsali ng Turkey sa gyera ng US at Israel sa Iran mula nang mailunsad ito noong Pebrero.
Turkey has been a great ally for us. Turkey could have gone on the side. They know Iran very well. And they know the problems with Iran. They could have gotten into the fight. They're a very powerful military nation. They didn't do that. Maybe they didn't do that because of me. But they could have gotten into the fight on the other side. They've been extraordinary in many ways with respect to our relationship, including trying to end the war with Iran. So, but when they buy a product from us, whether it's a plane or anything else, when it's time for maintenance, I think don't we have an obligation, especially when it's been somebody that frankly has been more helpful to the United States.
Malaki ang pagtutol ni Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu sa usapin dahil bilang kaalyado ng Iran, posibleng palakasin lang ng Turkey ang puwersa ng Iran laban sa kanila at sa alinmang bansa sa gitnang silangan. Ayon kay Netanyahu, kahit pa magkaibigang personal sina Trump at Erdogan, iba ang level ng kanilang ugnayan kung ang pag-uusapan ay ang ugnayan nila bilang estado.
I think that everybody understands that notwithstanding the personal friendship that President Trump has with Erdogan, it doesn't make Turkey a friendly state to the United States. To the contrary, it's a regime that's infected with the Muslim Brotherhood, which hates the United States. He threatens to destroy my country, would destroy the power balance in the Middle East.
Aprobado man kay Trump, dedepende pa rin sa US Congress kung tuluyang aalisin ang sanctions sa Turkey at payagan itong makabili ng F-35 warplanes ng US. Para mangyari ito, ay kailangang amyendahan ang isang umiiral na batas. Umani naman ng pagbatiko si President Trump ukol dito. Ayon kay dating US Vice President Mike Pence, isang strategic mistake kung gagawin ito ni Trump dahil magiging banta ito sa national security ng Amerika, Israel at ng NATO. Ayon naman kay New York Representative Nicole Maliotakis, malakas ang pakikipag-alyansa ng Turkey sa Iran at Russia. Marami rin itong issue ng iligal na pananakop laban sa Cyprus at Greece at hayagan ang panawagang pabagsakin ang Israel. Dagdag pa nito, maaaring makuha at magamit ang teknolohiya sa paggawa ng F-35 stealth warplane sa maling paraan na magiging banta hindi lamang sa kapayapaan sa US, kundi maging sa Middle East at Eastern Mediterranean. Nananawagan naman si Nevada Representative Dina Titus sa iba pang mambabatas na maghain ng resolusyon para hindi maaprubahan ang planong ito ni Trump. Noel Poliarco, UNTV News and Rescue. Diyos ang aming sandigan, serbisyo publiko ang aming pinahahalagahan.